Okay, TikTok. I guess we're gonna get a little more serious, if you will, or a little more vulnerable or intimate. But here are 5 things about me that you didn't know, really didn't even ask for, but just to kind of be open and transparent of who I am, and also men out there can also, not be, I guess, afraid to say who they are or live and be who they really are. So, 5 facts or things about me. Here we go. Number one, um, for the longest time, and I'm still kind of dealing with this, I guess, to this day. Um, I have a issue with my temper sometimes. I have an issue with my temper sometimes. Sometimes I can let that kind of hinder me or ruin what I have going with the person or in a relationship. Sometimes I can be too much emotionally. And it's weird because I don't show my emotions, but as an Aquarius, I feel like our emotions are right there on our sleeves 100% of the time, but we just are really good at covering it. So that's one thing about me is that I was really emotional kind of growing up, and I'm still kind of trying to shake that. So one thing about me, really emotional, but I don't show it. So there's one. Number two, I am the type of person to where I can start feeling some type of way if people aren't checking in with me, and obviously not checking in like who are you, blah blah blah, but it's like checking in like how are you doing, how have you been. I'm one of those people that can maybe feel some way. I'm one of those people that can maybe feel some way about it. But then when people start hitting me up and messaging me all at once and at one time, I'm unresponsive and I'm not there to really, um, I guess, conversate with them when they're ready to, if that makes sense. Like, I'm one of those people where if it's not really on my time and my accord, I'm not really rocking with it. And that's not a good thing. So that's number two. Number three. Number three, what I can say about myself is that I spent a lot of time or a lot of my life complaining about not having a team, not having people help me, and this and that and the third. But I'm also not really 100% even helping myself. You know? Like, I'm trying to find everybody else, but I'm not even really, I haven't even found me. And I'm not even trying to sound like deep and like I'm some philosopher and I'm crazy, but that's just really how I feel. So, number three. Number four, um, I am one of those people that I am really big on giving advice and helping people out in that type of way. And if you need me there in the moment, I can give you the good, like the perfect words of encouragement. But I'm also not living up to that. And I can admit that here. So that's number four about me is that I can give great advice, I can help people out, but I'm not applying that to my own life. So it's like, am I being a hypocrite? I mean, if you say I am, then I can't even really be mad at it because saying it out loud now, I'm like, kind of makes me a hypocrite, but you know, that's number four. Five, and last but not least, number five. I kind of let's think about this one here for number five. Number five, about me or just whatever is that I never really took the time to realize that everybody in this world is going through something. You know, it took me a long time to really realize that, and like in a real serious way though. Like, not that everybody's going through something like, oh, I woke up and my ankle hurts. Like, no, there's people really going through real life issues and trauma and stuff that you never even know. Like, so, and I'm saying that to say I haven't always treated people the best or with the most respect up front. You know what I mean? Just meeting people and like I'm not always. I'm a welcoming guy. You can come up to me and say what's up, but sometimes, like I say, or like I said earlier, as an Aquarius, we wear our emotions on our sleeves. So when I'm having a bad day, you are 100% gonna know. And sometimes when I'm just meeting people, I'm having a bad day, and I'll just give them just nasty energy, you know, not even knowing that somebody in their family could have just passed 10 minutes ago, and now I'm just adding extra, you know, whatever. I'm just adding extra to their lives. So that was one thing too I really had to learn about myself, or I figured out about myself, or I guess is a fact or whatever about myself, is that I was arrogant and ignorant in the fact that just because I'm going through something doesn't mean that other people aren't going through something too. So that's 5 things about me. Say one thing or 5 things or 10 things about yourself below, or stitch this video, remix this video, make your own version of it. But I just encourage you guys out there to be true to yourself this year, and so on and so forth. Start with today. Start with right now. Get better. Be better. You know. I'm not forcing you to do it, but it's encouraged. Though we all live a better life. With love.